Hello everyone and welcome to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Hammerfight. Believe it or not, this was a game that was doled out during one of the Humble Indie Bundle events. It was actually one of the very early ones, I think the first or the second one. And this game was one of the side games that I said, well, I like the other ones also, I'll just buy the whole pack. And this actually turned out to be a very fun game to play. It is sort of an alternate history, think Prince of Persia style game, except, well, in I guess Prince of Persia in design only. The actual game itself is you're in this little flying machine, and you use physics, like the physics of your mouse movements, in order to swing hammers or weapons around and crush other little flying machines. And there's actually a pretty in-depth story to it, which then there's multiple branching paths to get to the same ending. But with that aside, I would like to go ahead and show you this game, this Hammerfight game. So we'll click to continue. Now, I have played before. As you can see, I have like several games just like right here. But I will start, there's lots of places for new games and then your volume and everything else back here. But I will start a brand new game just for everybody here. So we'll go start. Enter your name. My name is 4KB Short. Yes, that is my name and for my recordings. So escape is save and leave, space is open website, so enter, I think, enter? Yes, enter, okay. So here's your first little ship, right here. You got your flag, I think you can select your flag, I'm not sure. Maybe later you can select your flag, but here's your weapon, in this case your stone mace, cheaply forged mace. And let's get moving, you can watch the story and everything. Alright, here's your basic intro story. I'll let you read that. Feel free to pause it if you need to. And then we'll just go ahead and move forward. Once again, more story. Feel free to pause it and we will continue. And here's our tutorial level. Now these guys' faces remind me of older games like Fallout with the claymation and that animation and stuff. It's very similar to that. But we have our first intro level. So here's all the controls. I like that all the controls are combined into one device that we now call a mouse. So this is him talking, I suppose. Moving the mouse, you control the machine. You two strikes, swing the mace in a circular motion. So now I have to try to hit Karim with my mace. So what I do is I do this. Oop, and I hit myself on his weapon. So there, boom. Big old whack right there. Now when you hit somebody like that, they drop this money. I think the money is like score. Okay, and this is, keep in mind, if you forget something, you can always get hints by pressing Alt. I think money is like score, but I don't remember if you can buy things. You might be able to buy things. We'll have to see as you go through. It's been a little while since I played. Ooh, real air combat. So this is like an arena fight, an arena test fight. So disarming the others, you can actually cause damage to the weapon that they're carrying and rip the weapon completely off their ship. Okay, now they want me to stay in this little area. And I can also do massive damage to myself, like if I run into a wall or if I hit my hammer on something. Alright, see, now I ripped his weapon off by grabbing it with mine and pulling on it so hard that it actually ripped off the hinge. So he retreated because of that. And this part is kind of boring, as you can see, with them talking back and forth. But the story is semi-important, and I don't want to skip it for you guys, so I'll let you watch. And you're going to have to sit here in a little bit of silence for that. See, now my first decision. I get to make my first decision. So, I can choose to go on to the hunt, the Silent Rock hunt, which is considered hard, or I can go to the Said Fiefdom, which I guess is considered normal. Now, this actually changes the way the story plays out a little bit. So, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and go to, actually, let's go to the Silent Rock. Let's go on the hunt. We'll go on the hunt and see how well I can handle this, since I haven't handled it in a little while. Now it's one of about 4 or 5 choices. And then we have our level results. It gives you a star for damage, coins collected, everything like that. So here's my fame earned, points scored, 11, and overall rating. And then my glory. So, and that all adds up as you go through the game. Alright, now that guy's pretty heavily armored here. That's what those 2 little plates that are spinning are. That's actually armored plates for him. And these are what we're hunting, these worm creatures. Oh, I just gotta be careful not to die, because they can't take me out. Now, the top right there, at the top is a timer. That's actually a little clock. So I'm basically on a timer until I can... See, I just keep whacking these guys, too. I can just keep damaging whatever body is left and just keep getting coins out if I want. And on the left is my health. That little 100 to 0 indicator is how much health I have, and if I'm not careful, I will die if that goes down. Now below that you see the little coins, or at least a little counter, 61, 63, so on and so forth. Those are the coins that I've collected this level. Now this game can get very violent. Now just so you know, all I'm doing right now is I'm just spinning my mouse. I'm not holding any buttons, I'm not hitting anything, I'm just spinning my mouse to keep the momentum of my little hammer up. I will tell you that if you find, buy, or play this game, you will, and you play it for a while, you will find this motion to become, like, second nature to you. Alright, victory! Look at that! Talking the whole time, and I was able to just whack all those guys. So I guess I haven't forgotten everything yet. Oh, we have more. So now it's darker and it's harder to see, so it gets more difficult. And I just have to be careful. I also have to be careful not to hit him or get hit by him, because there is friendly fire. I defend myself, absolutely. Oop. I keep hitting my boss there. So, yeah, swinging your hammer around like this, it works, but what you really want to do is you want to learn how to come down or up on your target. So you don't just swing your hammer, you also have to pinpoint which direction you're going in, or where your hammer's going to be in a couple of seconds, and just bring that sucker down on your target. See, like that was a pretty weak hit, and then I just lost my focus. Ah! Oh, taking a lot of damage now. Alright, and just come up into his chin, right? Yeah, like that. Without getting hit. I'm a little low, so I have to kind of come up a little bit. There we go. Alright, 1 minute left, and I'm at 50% health, so I have to be careful. My boss is down there getting his butt kicked, but I don't think that affects me. It's not like an escort quest. I'm pretty sure you can hold his own. There are some escort quests. There's actually an escort quest coming up, which is kind of a pain in the butt. You do have to escort a machine. Oh no, I think I'm... Oh, nope, I'm still alive, but barely. I am a little knocked out, though. Time till victory, 30 seconds, but I'm really low in health, so I have to be very careful. There you go. Yeah, you can die very quickly in this game without even realizing it. Stay away from me, worm. Yeah, throw my boss into you, that's right. Eat him, he's more tasty than I am, he's got more metal on him. Alright, 5 seconds left. Hopefully I can survive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Well, that's one of the worst things is being knocked out. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, I survived. No, just barely. Victory! Now we should get a pause before the next mission pops up. I'm hoping. So those are all the murders I've done, or all the beasties I've killed. It's a lot of beasties. Alright, now at your disposal is Stone Mace, cheaply forged heavy. So that kind of tells me that I can use that if I replay the game. Like when I finish the game, I can replay it and I can actually select that among other weapons. You also get an armory later on in the game, and you can select these from your armory. So I've earned the title of Hunter. Now I would not have gotten that title if I had not taken this mission. I probably would have gotten a different title, or no title at all, until later in the game. So that's another bonus for choosing this. And then I can now change the game mode in the main menu from regular to Grim, which I think is a harder version. And then I am now the Worm Slayer. Yay, go me. So like Chicken Chaser in any other game, or in Fable, similar to that. So 285 points, i.e. the coins I've collected. And then my overall results, depending on how well they think I should have done. And lots of glory. Wow, lots and lots of glory. Look at that. Alright, so I'm actually going to end this video, pause this video right now, and then we will continue in the next video, because I want to show you guys more of this game, because I found it very entertaining to play like several times. So as you saw from the profile, all those profiles were mine and they were all complete. So thank you for joining me for Kilobyte Short for my first video on Let's Play for Hammerfight, and I will see you next video.